there, Tall Man Clan. We are live, Tall Man Clan. How are you guys doing tonight? Oh, is it the afternoon there?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I'm so confused. I don't know what time it is there.
I know. God, we've been jumping all over the place. A few days ago we're in Arizona, and then Florida, and then London, and well, we're still sort of in London, but not really.
Not really.
I think we're in international waters.
I think we're in international waters as well.
Well, if you haven't guessed from the picture, we are on a cruise ship.
Yay!
And not just any cruise ship. We are on the inaugural sailing of the Carnival Celebration. This is the very first cruise. And we are on here for 14 days.
So excited to be here.
Right?
Yeah.
14 days. Today was day one. And we wanted to stream a bit earlier for you, but sort of a little bit of a, I won't call it a mess, but wasn't so smooth today.
No, it wasn't.
No.
Check-in took a little bit longer than we had anticipated, and.
But before we had our RV channel, and going back many, many, many years, Lisa and I have been very, very avid cruisers. We've cruised, I don't know, 25, 30 times, and so we're just as much as we love RVs. In fact, talking to a lot of RV people, turns out that a lot of RV people love cruising as well.
Yes.
And so when we had the option to come do this, we're like, you know what, this will be great. We'll just put it up on the channel for everybody to see. Nobody's seen this yet. Obviously, you've seen some behind-the-scenes stuff, but we're going to take you and we're going to live stream, right? We're going to bring the ship to you like day one. Like right now, as it's happening. I mean, look, we're in the cabin. I mean, this is we'll do a cabin review tonight.
There you go.
But
that sounds good.
But our plan is to stream every day for you guys, and each day maybe cover a different part of the ship, right? Because this ship is huge. It's like 180,000 tons, and this is Carnival's like pride and joy. They're just it's amazing. And we've barely walked around. We haven't had a lot of time today. In fact, maybe we'll go over day one.
Yeah, maybe.
Right? So, obviously the ship is coming back to America. It's going to be docked in Miami and do 7-day itineraries from there. Check-in and process, most people are used to it. The way that it happens in Miami, I know we've gone out of there a lot. But here in England, in Southampton is where we left from. Oddly enough, check-in process was sort of really about the same, but it just went really slow. On your boarding passes, you get, this is your boarding pass. And you see it's got a boarding zone as well as a boarding time, right? And so when you get there and get checked in, they get you all squared away with your passports and all these different things. And then they're like, okay, we'll call your boarding zone. And so we got there around 1-ish,
Something like
110,
yeah.
115, and they were calling like G2 or G3 right when we walked in the door. And as you saw, we were I. And we were supposed to be on the ship around 2 o'clock.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, 2 o'clock.
2 o'clock.
Yeah, we got on the ship at about 4 o'clock. It was very, very, very late. And so it was a mad dash because we were starving, not because we're going on a cruise, you can eat all the time, but, we left a hotel early this morning and...
We were thinking we would just hop on the ship and go right down to the buffet or up to the buffet.
No.
It didn't work out that way.
No, so we didn't get a chance to get around to anything. And then as soon as that was done, we actually, even before that, we got interrupted because, again, something new, and at least it was new to us. We haven't cruised since prior to... that pandemic thingy. Anyway, the whole muster drill thing is completely different.
Yeah.
You have to show up to where your station is and check in.
Yes.
And but you have to do it. And they give you like this, 30-second class on how to put on the life vest. Yeah, it's so. But you go at your leisure. And then later on, they go through sort of the briefing the way it used to be over the intercom. But you don't have to be at your muster station wherever you are.
It's just broadcast all over the ship.
Yeah.
So it's actually really cool. It's
It
was basically, here's your life vest. Here's how you put it on.
Yeah.
Well, actually, it was you come here.
Come here and then put it on. Right? Oh, and you don't have to bring your life vest.
Yeah.
They're no longer in the cabins. They're at your ships. Anyway, the point being is our time ran incredibly short. So we didn't get to take you around the ship today. So we're going to do a room review instead, I think, tonight.
That sounds
right?
good.
But starting tomorrow, we'll pick a part of the ship, and we're going to try to do it during the daylight time. So for you guys in the United States, it's probably going to be early morning-ish, 9, 10 o'clock. So I hope you're watching, right? Because we're live streaming from the brand new Carnival celebration. We went to the deck party, right? The sail away party.
Yeah,
we were at the very first deck party. Shot lots of video for you guys. We'll eventually put that together and show you. But we got to capture the very first sail away party on.
I think quite a few firsts on this ship.
Yeah. We saw the first twerking.
Yeah.
It was ugly. Anyway, it's okay. When we sat down to dinner, Lisa likes to take the glasses and. So I'm sure she was the very first person to do that. I had to be the
first one to do something,
yeah, so we're not the first person to stream live, but that's okay. We're trying to be that. We just want to bring this to you live. So if you've got friends that love to cruise and want to see this brand new ship, have them tune into our channel, subscribe, hit the bell, right? Because we're going to be streaming live every day, bringing you parts of the ship, and maybe we're going to try to get some special guests on, and I don't know, we're going to try to do some things. So, but tonight, since we couldn't do anything else, we're going to show you what this balcony cabin looks like. We're on the 10th deck. I think this is what would be called an extended balcony.
The funny thing is, when we were looking at the floor plan, I'm pretty sure it did not say it was extended balcony. But let me tell you, that balcony's huge.
Which we'll get out there in a minute. It's a
great.
bit cold and windy, but we'll show you. So let's go ahead, and we're going to get right to to what you the tall people here. Here we go. All right, so we're going to start up here because y'all know what time it is, don't you? Right? We're going right for the tall man stuff. So we'll give that to Lisa. Now, if you haven't been on a cruise ship before, I'll be honest, it's pretty much like an RV bathroom, right? Head height, there's more head height in here than in a lot of travel trailers. Okay, but from a legroom standpoint, this is about what most RVs got. And so if you're a full-time RVer or like to go on an RV just, from vacation a couple weeks out of the year, you're going to be just comfortable in a cruise ship bathroom because it's basically the same. So this is not a porcelain foot flush, but it is porcelain, right? And you got the flush button back there, okay? Other than that, yeah, it's the decor in here is nice. In fact, wait till you see the decor all over the ship. I think Carnival has really stepped it up with this build, with this ship. A lot of what I might call the gaudy colors are gone. It's just, anyway, let me get out of the bathroom. Oh, I can't get out of the bathroom. We got to get in the shower first.
Gotta climb in
the shower. Oh, look at this door, Lisa.
Yes.
See the hinge? It's sort of hinged in.
Oh, yeah.
So it doesn't swing all the way open.
I didn't notice that. Do that again so we can see the bottom. There we go.
Right? Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
So it can be open and you still get in and out of the door, or somebody else get in, right?
Right.
Great. So let me climb in. Right.
That makes it really easy for me to come in to the bathroom while you're in there.
Look, this is a two-person shower. Bow chicka bow wow. All right? Look, man, this is great head height in here, guys. This is awesome. Okay? There's a foot bar here, too, for the ladies that are shaving or men who are shaving, right? You have shower gel and shampoo already in here, so you don't have to bring shampoo and shower gel unless there's something specific for yourself. Right, other than that, you got some hangers, if you want. What is also cool, like, say you're out at the beach for the day, not going to be much beaching here because it's going to be like 45 degrees. But if you're going to go to the beach, if you're going out of Miami to one of the Caribbean destinations, you can just pull that out to dry all your stuff on.
We may have to hit the hot tub, though.
Maybe. It's pretty cold out there. You were wearing your jacket and gloves, for God's sakes. I don't think you're getting in a bathing suit.
You're right, I was.
All right, actually, here, why don't you take that? Sorry. Let me get out of the shower. All right. So come on out of there. I want you guys to see the closets. Close that door.
This is impressive, you guys. Totally impressive. Robert and I packed 3 huge suitcases, 2 weeks worth of stuff for us, and we haven't even begun to use all of the space in this closet.
Well,
I love it.
To be honest, we still have a half a bag left.
We do.
But it's a half a bag.
Right?
All of our shoes are down there.
Yep. Oh, and this slides out too, so you have easy access to your shoes.
Yeah.
They even have the little wire baskets in here.
Yep.
The thing that I like the most, let me move this out of the way, is how convertible this space is. You can raise this up if you want to have additional hanging
in
space.
fact, that's how it was when we got here. That shelf was up, and so if you wanted to do long gowns, you have an extra space for long gowns.
Yeah.
The other one, the other closet, which you're going to see in just a minute, is exactly like that. Here, you need help. That's sort of a two-hand thing.
It is a two-hand thing.
There we go.
Thank you.
Or a one big hand thing.
One big hand works.
All right. So let's get to this other closet. Here we go. And again, it looks just like that, except there's no safe in there. Right? So there's your convertible shelves.
And look at how much space we still have. We have never, ever had so much room in a
nice
closet
full-length
on
mirror.
a cruise ship.
Hey, everybody. Welcome. If you didn't know, we are streaming live from the brand new Carnival celebration. All right? Brand new. This is its very first cruise. It's inaugural. Speaking of inaugural, we got these cool little luggage tags. This is what everybody got. So it's a little inaugural gift, which is kind of cool.
That was awesome. I love that.
All right. So then look, this is also a huge area, guys. Look at how big this is. Right? The little desk area in cabins, even balcony cabins, typically are not that long.
No. Well, I guess I'm going to have to call this space the kitchen. So we do
it's like a little mini bar.
How do we open this?
I don't know. Grab lower.
Oh,
there you go.
So we actually have a little refrigerator in
Which
here.
is awesome.
So there's my kitchen.
3 drawers for things. This is sort of like where we put our daily things.
Yeah.
Okay. And, other unmentionables and stuff in there.
Right.
Yep.
Couple of shelves here.
Yep.
It's just very,
Then
very nice.
there's this bench. So for the ladies who are going to be doing their makeup and things, this is a great bench to sit right here. And nice sort of makeup mirror.
Oh, I love the mirror
awesome.
too.
It's got its own little light, which is awesome. There's 3 plugs here, plus 4 USB inputs, which is also kind of cool, so plenty of power. But about this bench, it's also storage. So if you need some extra storage, you got this whole little storage unit here.
I love that.
Now, this pulls out to be a bed, right? We're not going to need that, but that pulls out to be a bed. There's this cool, if you're using it as a bed, you got like a little reading light, which is kind of nice.
Yeah.
Right? Okay. And then over here into the bedroom, look at this huge TV here. Look, let me let me see that. Look at this huge TV. Look at that, guys. This, you usually don't get TVs that big in a cruise ship.
No.
Right? But not that, it's also personalized. Robert and Lisa, right? So it's got all the information in it from our room. Okay, so the beds. What I find interesting, look down here next to it. They've got a little shelf for like your phone at night if you want to put your phone on there. But there's also that, I'm thinking that's more like for CPAP or something like that, right?
Yeah.
But what's most interesting, there's no power over there. So if that's what they were meant for them to be, they didn't put any outlets there. I couldn't find any power. I got down on my hands and knees. I moved the beds.
Now there is a little USB port underneath a light.
But I don't think that's going to be.
But we didn't see anything for your CPAP machines.
Yeah. And again, just look at, the decor in here is beautiful, guys. Right? Isn't this beautiful? We are the first people to sleep in this room. We'll show you from this way, right? And then we'll walk down the other way, and then we're going to go out onto that balcony, right? Here we go. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay. All right, so the sound may change. Let me hold on tight because it's pretty windy. Is there a light out there?
I was just looking for one.
I don't think there is. All right, well, look, you can see enough light. Look at how big that balcony is, y'all. Most balconies end about right here, right there. Look at that. This is a party balcony here, buddy. Look at this. We're out here dancing a jig. Oh, it's about to get windy. Hang on. Hang on. Can you all see? There we are. Woo! Yeah. Yeah, it's cold. We're gonna go in. Right? So guys, that is a review of what a extended balcony cabin looks like here on the brand new Carnival celebration. There are several more. Let's turn that back around. We'll sit back down with you guys. There's a couple other ships that they're building with the same sort of design. Here we go. Sorry about that. There's a couple other things, and I don't know if there are other ships have converted to this, and it's just because we're just getting back into cruising since the pandemic and things. But everything is very, very digital. Okay. There's no menus in the restaurants. Got to use your phone.
Your little QR code.
Yeah. If you're doing anytime dining, you need to check in through the app on your phone before you ever go down there. It will then tell you on the app when your table's ready, so then you can go down there.
Yes.
Pretty much everything is done on the app. And so I sort of have talked to people through the years about the cruising. I get there, the phone goes off, it goes in the safe, it's done, I don't want to see it for 7 days. And now...
Gotta bring it with you.
Yeah, it's sort of stuck in our hands.
It.
Now, of course, we're using the phone now for streaming. That's sort of a different thing, but everything else, I literally can't put the phone down. And so... but it is what it is,
yeah.
Right? So, but just know if you're coming on to the new Carnival celebration, that things are a little bit different. Even the buffet was good.
Yeah.
Again, the decor of the ship is absolutely stunning.
It really is.
It's just amazing.
Yeah.
I would say though, where they pick up in areas, they lose in areas. Like the buffet itself, smaller, but there's more little restaurants spread around that upper deck, so it kind of makes up for it in different ways. We caught a little bit of the first night show. If you've been on cruising, you know what that is. It's in sort of a new entertainment area, which is right mid-ship. Again, the technology was really, really cool. But I will tell you, seating, challenging. Not a ton of seats. And so if you want to sit and watch, you better get there early. It's not, we had to stand. So, but I shot some video of that for you as well, and we'll try to get that into some sort of overview when we're done of some different things. And, hopefully the music that's playing won't get me killed. But anyway, so if you're watching this and you have specific questions about specific things that you want to see, please, 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 please leave a comment. We see the comments. I read them all and answer them all in all our videos. Unfortunately, as of this second, right now, I have no way on this phone to stream on it and see comments at the same time as we're live. We apologize. I think tomorrow we're going to have to get Lisa's phone up and running on the internet, another 200 and something bucks, so that she can read the comments coming in live as I'm streaming on this phone. And if you follow us for a long time, that's how we did it at the Tampa RV Super Show. I had this camera going, Lisa had her phone out, and as people were chatting questions, we were able to see them live. But it's hard to see it on the phone unless I'm missing something. So we hope you liked this little first night. Again, we're sorry it's just in the cabin. We wanted to show you so much more on day one, and it'd be much more of a big, big, big surprise. But as we mentioned at the beginning of the video, getting off late, it just, in fact, we left the dock like 45 minutes late, like pulled out. It was late.
Yeah, everything was late today, I think.
So, all right, we will see you tomorrow. I'm not sure what part of it's a full day at sea here. I'm not sure what part of the ship we'll cover tomorrow, but we will definitely cover a chunk of the ship tomorrow. And like I said, we're going to break it up a little bit every day. So leave your comments below of what you want us to see or what you'd like to see, and we'll cover it for you over the next 13 days. All right? And until we see you all again, be safe.